thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up with Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry. This is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. And now Indiana's starting group. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Nesmith in at the 3, the small forward. And for Oklahoma City, some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3. And this promises to be an up-tempo affair, Brent. Both teams aren't shy about getting out on the break.
I think about it, BA, are the coaches telling each of their teams tonight, look, as fast as we get out in transition, we have to do the same in terms of getting back in transition defense. Just slow them down 3 or 4 seconds to make them set up anything in the half-court offense, and ultimately that could win out here tonight.
Now here's Nesmith. Back to Halliburton. And the dunk by Halliburton.
And Halliburton, if he gets that little runway, he'll show you how athletic he can be.
Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he hammers that one down right in the face of Tyrese Halliburton.
And that's creativity. Gilgeous-Alexander continues to amaze.
Now here's Halliburton. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
And so he hits the technical free throw. And last season, Brent, many believe that SGA was deserving of the MVP award.
Well, he made such a strong case, BA. I mean, finishing in the top 3, that is remarkable. He led that young Thunder team, again, to the #1 seed in the Western Conference and averaged 36 and 5. He also led the league at 2 steals per game. What a season.
Pass to Hartenstein. Outside, Williams. 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Turner, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Extra sauce on that one, please. Halliburton. Wow.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Nembhard.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Siakam gets the bucket.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shakes him. It's rebounded by Indiana. Halliburton looking for an opening. Nembhard outside. Fires for 3. Halliburton no good. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Dort. The rebound by Nembhard. The Pacers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Down low. Here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
Yeah, Siakam's got a great head on his shoulders. They'd be smart to use him in that set as much as possible.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Here's Williams. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Hartenstein a screen to win the run. The Thunder with another miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Siakam. Off target from three-point range. Thunder trail by 3. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. Uses the glass on the layup. Holmgren's got 5 now.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
And it's Dort with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Holmgren goes in. And the big finish by Holmgren.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. On the wing, Nembhard. Pass to Siakam. Shoots. Here's Halliburton. Poke loose. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. In transition. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Mark Dagnall and I were able to chat. I asked Coach what his plan was for trying to slow down Pascal Siakam, and he said to make him into a jump shooter. He does the most damage around the rim, so we want to force him out on the perimeter whenever possible. It's not an easy task by any means. We'll see if they're able to do this. Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Exploding to the rim. No getting in Shea's way, especially when he's got a full head of steam.
Siakam outside. Back to Halliburton. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. Holmgren against Siakam. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. It's an even 3-on-3 break. The baseline J is on the way, and Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Nembhard outside. Halliburton on the wing. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander tucks it last. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game coming at any defense that people throw at him.
5 on the clock. Here's Turner. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
Hey, when you're as big as a guy like Turner, that's what you're supposed to do. Attack in the painted area.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. That three's off the mark. For Indiana, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Pass to Siakam to the inside. And it's blocked. And they get it back. Here's Nembhard. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Thunder with a lead. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. From beyond the arc, and then some. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
And the shot's good. 10 points for him.
Inside, Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
Outside, Williams. With the floater. And Gilgeous-Alexander lays it up and in.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Pacers trail by 5. Siakam outside. Hits the trifecta.
Yes, certain nights, Siakam takes over. He's been aggressive here from the tip.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside.
All the time.